Day 8 on my self-image improvement challenge is officially over. And even though I'm enjoying this challenge quite a lot, yesterday I actually didn't make much progress. And that was because I didn't prioritize visualizations and affirmations enough to change my mindset, to change my beliefs about myself. Excuse me. But I didn't prioritize it that much. I was quite distracted and worked quite heavily at school. And whilst I did that, I completed a math test. I completed 2 assignments, which, don't get me wrong, is still really good use of my time. But because they were really big things, they took up a lot of my attention. And a lot of my attention, not much of my attention was left and directed into this YouTube channel right here, so that I can improve my mindset, to improve my self-image, to ultimately change the habits that I have about myself. That did not happen, but I'm still going to learn from it, and I'm still going to take in a lesson that I learned, and it's that I've really got to be more disciplined when it comes to these things. Because the day before, I think yesterday, I tried to do it as well on day 7. When I try to do that, I thought I did it, but because I was still consistently thinking about it throughout the day, but I was also starting to get distracted by school and other things that were unrelated to my purpose at the time. So I need to really direct my attention and make it my priority fast. But don't worry, I visualized success before making this video right here, right now. And of course, I'm always so proud, always stoked, and always grateful for how much progress I'm making. I can see that these videos are starting to make more impressions, and I've made 1 more view than usual. But I don't really care about the views anymore. I'm trying to help my younger self as much as possible. That's the purpose of this YouTube channel, because as discussed before, he was addicted to social media, addicted to YouTube, addicted to his iPad, addicted to gaming, and he wasn't really connecting with other people. He wasn't out there and going out in nature. He wasn't improving his mental health that much, and he wasn't really sure about what to do with his life. And then when he finally found something to do with his life, he was making mediocre progress. And I want to save him that time and effort that it took him to make that progress that wasn't really worth it. And that's what I'm trying to do here right now. And to save him making those mistakes in the past, of snapping back to his old habits, snapping back to his old ways of living life, he just had to change his self-image and visualize himself success and tell himself that he's absolutely successful as much as possible, because he needs to rewire the programming in his mind to become successful. And that's exactly what I'm doing. But it's not an easy process, and it certainly doesn't take one day. I need to do this as constantly and very consistently over at least a 3-week period. But I'm going to enjoy this challenge so that I can make this challenge so effortless. And how can I not enjoy this challenge? Because every time I visualize success, every time you believe that you achieve success, just imagine yourself successful for 1 moment, and don't just go, oh yeah, I'm successful, whatever, but to really try and make yourself believe that you have already achieved your goal that you've achieved. You've already made $10,000 this month already. Just imagine how good you'll feel, how proud you'll feel. This is the greatest achievement, likely the greatest achievement you have ever achieved in your life. It is life-changing, and it is forever impacting your decisions that you'll make forever in your life. That is incredible. Do you know how good that feeling is? Oh my goodness, I want you to share the same feeling as I'm having, because that is true visualizations. And when you boost them with affirmations, you will feel unstoppable. Nothing will bring you down. Nothing can stop you. success will become inevitable. I want to share you guys with that type of feeling. As you can see on the photo screen, I have actually, I'll fix this sheet in a minute. After I complete all of the days in the sheet, that's when I'll actually create a better sheet so that I can actually show you my results in a better way. But some boxes have 2 tickers. For example, the visualization is for morning and night. And I haven't been consistent at night time because I've always been too tired. So I need to really put my A game on now and really focus and prioritize it a lot more. So I can visualize. In the meantime, I'll visualize myself actually visualizing at night. And I'll also schedule it before actually falling asleep. And now it started to rain. I might be a bit unfocused right now, but because I'm a beginner at YouTube, I'm allowed to make mistakes, and I'm going to regain my attention onto the camera right here. With my other habits such as studying, I'm always excellent at studying. I always love learning information, and I'm always excellent at analysing information so that I can take things in. And with that information at hand, I'm unstoppable. I have unlimited resources because literally the internet has unlimited information, and we just need to test my skills, test what I've actually learned, and show how I'm actually improving on to this YouTube channel, and also challenge some of those challenges, like for speaking to the camera, for example. I can bring those challenges to YouTube. So, for example, I've heard that before I actually start a YouTube video, sorry, I'm starting to start because I'm thinking about this at the top of my head. Before I actually start a YouTube video, I have learnt that you need to mentally prepare yourself, just like you warm up before working out, warm up before going for a run. You have to mentally warm up and get into the flow state of bringing your best authentic version of yourself and present it to the camera so that you can make videos that are worth it and more fulfilling for you. And that is how I make my videos. I'm always trying to mentally warm up, mentally prepare myself before actually recording videos now. And that has made me at least 10% more successful. And 10% is massive because many people say that you need to improve your YouTube channel 1% better every single day, consistently, and to improve it quite a bit because it improves my confidence and it improves my ability to focus and concentrate on speaking to the camera. Probably a bit too much because this video might end up 10 minutes at the moment. I am a completely different person than if I wasn't doing it. And I will agree that I didn't do it as good as before starting this video. I'm okay to accept my mistakes. I'm going to make it a habit of always mentally warming up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And I always do this so that I can direct my eyes, because my eyes direct my attention to the camera right here. So that's studying. Servicing to others, I'm always serving my family around the house especially, and I'm always speaking to other people around the schoolyard, saying good day to people around the town, saying good morning to people on walks when I walk the dog. Yep, that's really nice, just very shallow, but I'm still okay with that. Also, I've got to study my YouTube videos itself to see what it's actually lacking, and I think one thing that I need to improve on is better structure with my videos. And when I have better structure, I can also mentally prepare myself and be much more clear about what I'm actually going to do. and just keep obsessing over my goals and just keep obsessing about it throughout the day as much as possible so that I can actually improve my self-image by visualizing myself successful as much as possible, to bring those emotions that I'm experiencing in those visualizations to the right here and right now. And those emotions will counteract the beliefs that I have about myself, because I'm actually more convinced than ever before about achieving my goal of making $2,000 from this YouTube channel, but in the month of December this year in 2024. I believe I'll achieve that goal, and I believe this goal is changing all aspects of my life, because I'm aligning 100% of my life to it, because this goal is extremely fulfilling, it's extremely enjoyable, and it's at that perfect challenge barrier of where I'm quite uncomfortable, but it's also not out there too difficult to actually achieve. I find it a bit daunting to achieve, but I still believe it's achievable. Well, I still know it's achievable. Everything I set for myself is going to be achievable, no matter what, no matter how impossible it may seem. Because if you believe something is impossible, then of course it's possible. But if you believe it's possible, then of course it's possible. It all comes down to your beliefs. And my beliefs right now is I believe that this goal I will inevitably achieve this goal. And you will see evidence with this YouTube channel, and you'll see that my videos will explode in views, but I'm not worrying about the views, because the more that I give out value in my YouTube videos, the better views and subscribers I will get, which will mean the better money I will get from YouTube. So that is the main aim of my purpose right now, supporting my younger self as much as possible, because he was on YouTube at least 5 hours plus every single day, especially in the school holidays when he had plenty of free time. Guess what he did? Watch YouTube, but not productively or anything like that. Just watch garbage gaming and stuff like that. I want him to change. And I think I'm doing an excellent job at that, but I'm going to keep improving. And that's the best part about it, is that I can't stop. I can't stop working on this, because it's not only is it so fulfilling, but I've also got so much more work to do. It's an incredible feeling, and words cannot express how grateful I am in my life right now for doing this, for taking this goal on and achieving it. I wish you all the best in your self-improvement journeys, and of course, have a good one.